Very large tunnel washer here. Unbelievable. We got Rick Roan. What do you think about this place?
It's pretty impressive, this thing. I've been to one of these once in Long Island, and it was incredible. But the automation is super cool. I mean, it's just such a different business than what we do. It really just shows you the proof that you have to have the right equipment to do the right job. No doubt.
So, Rick, I spoke to you in Long Beach at the Angels game. We were out there and we had a conversation. Tell me what's going on. So, you have now launched your website. Is this correct? And
almost.
Where are we with Aura and what's going on?
Sure. So it's happening. The website's done. We're on round one of the process of double checking, quality control, all that jazz. We hope to have it done by the end of the week, probably next week. Credit card processing is a pain. We got approval, I believe, but they always have something extra. So I would say we're in the middle of September. I'd say no later than October 1st, we should be live with the website, do some soft launches, do some, make sure that all the print and labels are coming out properly and the delivery is in place and bill of ladles are right and so on and so forth. So yeah, I feel strong to say around October 1st. A little bit of delays, but stuff that's out of our control.
Okay. So as a laundromat owner myself and other fellow laundromat owners, what are you going to do for us in comparison of like going to Sam's Club to get our laundry detergent?
Sure. So, we've made a concentrate, so we're gonna be able to ship, in theory, the liquid, the right amount of liquid soap that you could use in a 15, 30, or 50-gallon drum, and then from there you can amalgamate it. You'll have a lack of better terms, like a red line around the drum. You fill up the water, you add the concentrate, you stir it for about a minute, 2 minutes tops with the pump, and you're ready to pump. And in addition to that, we're also going to offer pods. So we'll be able to ship you pods, subscriptions. If you sign up for, let's say, a year, you might get free shipping. We're still playing around with exactly what the loyalty rewards or the reward points, whatever you want to call it, will be. So yeah, we're very excited. All different types of, I don't want to say flavors, but all different types of detergent softeners. We've actually emulated some of the favorite, we'll say like the Suavitels, the Gains. So all those will be in all different formats, whether it be in a drum or a pod. So it'll be very easy to use.
Okay. What I hear from this is it's going to cut down substantially on shipping costs. When you're sitting here saying we have like these 55-gallon barrels that we have to get rid of because we're waiting for another shipment of Aura to come in. Now you're saying that you're going to just ship that to our door and we can make our own concentrate and make our own detergent with the chemical you're sending us in concentrate.
So you won't have to make any concentrate because you're going to get that from us. It'll be very simple to do. But yes, we see probably somewhere around 20, at least 20% savings. And then in regards to the drums, you're going to be able to reuse the drums. So if you already have a drum, you can use it. If you want us to send you one with the red line on it, no problem. But nonetheless, you won't have to worry about getting a new drum, and you only have one drum, and all we'll do is reuse it. And if you want to stack, let's say 3 months worth of soap in a box that's, maybe it's a 10-pound box, so you'd get 3 10-pound boxes. And then boom. So you don't have to worry like, oh crap, I forgot to order soap, or oh, I got to run to wherever. You don't have it. You'll have one on the shelf. And if you're in the subscription program, we'll automatically ship to you based on your preferences of when you want it. So you can do auto order. So that every 2 months you need new soap. So I would say every 5-6 weeks you'll get a box of soap, and away you go. You don't have to worry about it. It'll be there right there on your front doorstep.
Rick, we're talking about commercial. Okay. Tell me where that's leading with your product and where we're going.
Sure. So, my success has not only been in the sales side of things, which are very important, obviously, but also cost savings, which is hence the soap and pods and all those other things coming down the pike. But I think what a lot of operators need to understand when you're trying to get commercial accounts or you're doing pickup and delivery is, one, how do you price, and two, do you utilize that pricing schematic to help increase your contribution margin, right? Yes. So if you pay your driver by the hour, well, let's go back. If you pay your driver by the day, whether they get one stop or 100 stops in that day, you're paying them for, we'll call it 8 hours of work, and the more stops you add, regardless of the price per pound, you're going to add to your contribution margin, because frankly it's a fixed cost at that point. If you pay someone by the hour, then the minimum is very, very important, because for someone to go out and pick up a stop and come back and then go back tomorrow, so to say, and deliver it, let's just say that takes an hour and a half of driving time. So you don't pay someone really for an hour and a half, but if you were able to pay for strictly just an hour and a half of time, you'd want to add another stop or 2 stops, because quite honestly, to add a second stop along that line would cost you maybe take 10 minutes of time, 15 minutes of time. So if someone's willing to give you 10 pounds of laundry but pay you, let's just say $75. The price per pound is great, $7.50. It's amazing, right? But it's not about the price per pound. It's about the $75, and that contribution will add to your bottom line, because to send a driver there for another 10 minutes, it does. If you're paying them I'm going to use $20 an hour because it's very simple math. If it takes another 10 minutes of your time, that's a sixth of 20. That's 6 times 2. That's like going to cost you another $1.50. Let's say $2 in gas, maybe another $5 in labor, and to wash the machine back, to do the clothes back at the machine is another maybe $5 in labor. So your costs are, I don't know, $15, $20, I think that added up to, yeah. But you're going to collect $75 to do it. So I don't know, that's incredible margin. So that's adding to the contribution. So if you got a big stop that's giving you 500 pounds a day, fantastic. Why not add a stop that's going to give you, who cares if it's 10 pounds and you're getting $75? It doesn't matter. Okay. It doesn't matter, because to go pick up that stop is only going to cost you an incremental amount of, as we said, roughly, let's call it $20. Yeah. So the margin is phenomenal, and that's what guys and girls need to understand. That it's not about the price per pound; it's about the absolute dollar you're going to collect. So when you go to sell, and then it leads into how do you get commercial accounts? I mean, I don't know if we have, I don't want to bore your folks too much and take up too much time, but
no, we're all here trying to learn. That's why you're here.
But at the end of the day, it's about frequency and volume, right? So if someone wants you to go once a week, and they're going to pay you and give you 100 pounds of laundry, well, you're going to price it accordingly, because one time a week you only got to go there once. Your costs are lower. Great, so you can charge less, right? Because your costs are lower, right? Versus if you're getting high, and same on the opposite. Someone's giving you 100 pounds a day of laundry. Well, no retail customer, what retail is like drop-off service or pick-up and delivery people, are giving you 100 pounds of laundry a day unless you're a business, right? So that warrants not only a frequency discount, but a volume discount, right? Because you're employing people to do work. You have people there at your plant working, at your facility working, so the more work they have to do, obviously, the better. So the volume comes in, and you're able to pay people more money. You're able to charge a little bit less, but you're capturing a lion's share more money. So don't be so caught up on making 30% on $20, because I certainly think it's better to make 20% on $75, right? Gotcha. And that's where people get hung up on. And they need to look past that and get over that. That's just the plain, simple truth.
Rick, how long have you been in the laundry business?
2010, so 14 years.
Okay, along the way, you started Wash Club, which is a software, correct?
Laundry actually first, then I added the software, because when I first started the business, it was a drop-off service. I didn't have pickup and delivery, and I didn't do anything. Okay. And long short, Amazons of the world started changing the culture of how people get things done, and I said, well, why not do that for laundry? So that's when I built the software to help facilitate the pickup and delivery, the logistics, the marketing, the data, all of that stuff that goes with it.
Okay. So I'm going to ask you a few questions and see. So who's your favorite sports team? Pro.
New York Giants.
Okay. Favorite college team?
Forks Up, Arizona State.
Who's the best player you've ever seen in baseball?
Oh, well, I mean, Derek Jeter is amazing. Aaron Judge is amazing. Yeah, I'm a little biased. I actually, my favorite player growing up was George Brett.
Okay.
Kansas City
George
Royal
Brett.
third baseman. He was pretty damn. He was damn good. Yeah, yeah, he was damn good.
He was good. So who's your favorite band?
Pearl
Of all
Jam.
time. Of all time.
Pearl Jam.
Pearl Jam. Okay.
Yeah.
You're more of a grunge rock guy.
Yeah, maybe
okay.
a little bit.
Yeah. What's your favorite soft drink?
Diet Coke.
What's your favorite drink, alcoholic?
I love tequila.
What's your favorite car?
I don't get off on cars, I'll be honest with you. One that gets me from A to B and gets
Okay.
me there consistently and reliably.
What's your favorite bike?
As in like motorbike?
Yeah. Do you like motorcycles?
I don't dislike them, but I'm not like, I don't know. I don't.
Okay.
Harley. Honestly,
Harley.
I have no
There you
idea.
go.
I've never ridden
Good-
one.
good answer.
Never ridden one, but
You smoke cigars?
I do not smoke cigars.
You like horse racing?
I do like horse racing.
What's your favorite horse of all time?
Secretariat.
Yeah. Great answer. So, Tom Turcotte, yeah.
Yeah.
So, where's your favorite vacation place?
Beach. Salt water.
Any
Salt life. Any beach in the world.
beach, yes.
Salt life is great. I love salt life.
Yes, yes.
You know, it's awesome.
Yeah. What's the most daring thing you've ever done?
Probably when I drove cross country when I was 18 by myself.
That's
I mean, I'm thinking my daughters are 17 now. I would never let them do that. So the fact that my mother let me do that, I don't know if it was because I just did it or she was probably petrified the whole time, I suspect.
What's your favorite brand of washer?
I loved the Ipsos, man. Those things were built like thoroughbreds. They're amazing, but unfortunately they stopped making them, and yeah, now Ipsos.
Now, what's your favorite laundry detergent?
Oh, Aura by Wash Club, of course.
There you go. This is Rick Rome. You heard a little bit about him, a little bit of history. He's a veteran in this business, and we look to learn a lot more from him in the future. But I hope you got a little taste of what he's all about and what he's got going on later on. And how do we get in touch with Rick Rome?
You could visit you can email me if you like, rick@washclubnyc.com or rick@washclubtrack, that's TRAK at the end.com. You can visit our sites, you can contact me there, 888-920-1370, ask for me. That works too, all the above. And soon there'll be the URL for Wash Club Aura, and there'll also be one for pods that'll be called Wash Club Pods.
Outstanding. Well, thanks for taking up the time.
Thanks, Jordan.
And sharing
Good
with the
to see you.
audience.
Thanks, guys.